So I was asked a question the other day, and the question was this: should I cancel my old credit cards? They have a zero balance and I don't use them anymore. And this is a pretty common question that I think a lot of people have, whether they're just trying to be more organized with their credit cards or if they think that they're going to get a boost in their credit score by canceling them. Now, just a quick disclaimer on this: I'm not a financial advisor, and obviously you should do your own research when making decisions on things that could potentially impact your credit score. With that being said, the short answer to this question would be no. You should never cancel your unused credit cards, and here's 3 main reasons why. So reason number 1 is because it could potentially impact your utilization ratio, which makes up about 30% of your credit score. A simple example to demonstrate this would be, let's say you have 2 credit cards. So credit card A has a limit of $1,000 and credit card B also has a limit of $1,000. So your total credit limit between the 2 cards is $2,000. And every month you spend the same $500. So your total utilization ratio would be 25%, which is the balance, the $500 per month, divided by your total credit limit, which would be that $2,000, which again comes out to 25%. Now, if you decided to cancel one of these cards, your credit limit would be cut in half. It would go from $2,000 to $1,000. And regardless, you're still spending that same $500 every single month. So in the credit card company's eyes, your ratio jumps from 25% to 50%, even though you're really not spending any more money. Now, most experts recommend that you stay below 30% utilization. However, I would recommend to stay below 10% just to be on the safe side. So just to summarize reason number 1, by not closing out your older credit cards, you're actually keeping your credit limit a lot higher, which in turn makes your utilization ratio look a lot lower. So reason number 2 why you should never close out old credit cards is because it can actually hurt the age of your credit, which makes up about 15% of your credit score. So a really simple way to demonstrate this would be, let's say you have 2 credit cards again. Credit card A has been open for 10 years and credit card B has been open for 5 years. Credit card companies take the average age of all of your credit cards to determine your credit history age. So in this case, you would have an average age of 7.5 years. Now let's say you wanted to close out credit card A, which has an age of 10 years. In their eyes, your average credit history age just dropped from 7.5 years to only 5 years. Now, both of these reasons can actually negatively impact your credit score and should be good enough reasons just to keep your older cards open. By keeping older credit cards open, it can actually benefit you over time by helping you maintain a lower utilization ratio and by adding age to your overall credit history. If you're still not convinced, then the third and final reason why you should keep your older credit cards open is simply in case of an emergency. You never know what life is going to throw at you, and just having that open line of credit in case you ever needed it is a nice safety net in life. Now, I would never ever recommend anybody going into debt. However, keeping it there in case of an emergency is probably a good idea. God forbid we have another pandemic like we recently had. You never know when you're going to need it. Hopefully I was able to effectively explain everything throughout this video. If you guys had any more questions on this specific topic, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll get back to it right away. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button and think about subscribing to my channel. I do post weekly fitness and finance content. That's all I have for you guys today. So as always, I will see you guys in the next video.